You ever find yourself wondering, after hours and hours in the nets, am I actually getting any better? Well, today we're going to look at a tool that says it has the answer. So let's dive right in.
You know the feeling, right? You're out there putting in the work, you feel the sting of the ball, you're chasing that perfect cover drive, but for every single player, there's this one nagging question that just doesn't go away.
So, how do you really know? Is it just a vibe, a good day of practice, or can you actually put a number on it? We're going to look at how you can stop guessing and start knowing, all thanks to data.
Right, so here's the thing. The secret isn't always about practicing harder. It's about practicing smarter. And that all starts with having one place, a central hub that tells the complete story of your game.
And that hub is called Between the Wickets. Look, this thing was built for one reason, and one reason only: to take pro-level analytics and stick them right in the palm of your hand. So you can finally see your game with, crystal clear vision.
The whole philosophy behind it is super simple but really powerful. It's these three words: analyze, adapt, conquer. You analyze what you're doing, you adapt how you play, and then you conquer your goals. It's this awesome continuous loop of getting better.
Okay, so first things first. It all begins with capturing the data. I mean, it's that old saying, right? You just can't improve what you don't measure.
And the app makes this part super easy. It doesn't matter if you're in a full-on competitive match or just hitting in the nets for practice, you can use their live scoring system to log literally every single thing that happens.
But this is where it gets really cool. They have something called the Delivery Wizard, which lets you get into the nitty-gritty details of every single ball. We're talking super granular. That way, absolutely nothing gets missed.
All right, so you've got all this data. What now? Well, now it's time to unlock its secrets. This is the part where all those raw numbers start turning into actual, game-changing knowledge.
And believe me, this is way more than just a scorecard. The app crunches all the numbers for you and spits out these key indicators. You can see things like your consistency streak, your hard-hitting percentage. You can even dive deep into index analysis to find those patterns in your game you never even knew were there.
What's really great is how it turns all this complicated data into simple visuals that you can understand in a second. Take wagon wheels, for instance. They're not just some pretty graphic. They're basically a treasure map of your scoring. It shows you exactly where you're strong and where you might need some work, stuff you just never spot on your own.
Okay, so knowing is one thing, but doing is another, right? Insights are great, but they're pretty useless if you don't act on them. So let's check out how this app actually helps you improve with some pretty slick AI-powered coaching.
So the AI focuses on two really critical areas. First, you can upload a video of yourself, and the AI technique coach will break down your form. And second, you can log all your fielding drills to get real hard data on how efficient you are out there.
And that fielding part, that is an absolute game changer. I mean, think about it. For probably the first time ever, you can put actual numbers on your fielding. You can track your catch success rate, your overall efficiency, and it takes something that feels subjective and turns it into a real metric you can actually work on and improve.
Of course, with all this personal performance data floating around, I bet you're thinking about privacy and security, and you should be. So let's be super clear here. Keeping your info safe is a massive priority.
Their policy on this is awesome, because it's so simple. Your data is your data. It doesn't get shared with anyone else, no third parties. Full stop. End of story. So here's the quick rundown. Everything is encrypted when it's sent, so it's secure. And the most important part? You are 100% in control. If you want your data deleted, you just ask. It's that simple.
So, there you have it. The path forward is pretty clear, isn't it? It's time to stop guessing and start knowing for sure. Stop hoping you're getting better and start proving it. Your journey to leveling up your game, well, it can start right now.
That, right there, is the power of using data to improve. You literally have the tools to analyze, adapt, and then conquer every single part of your game. So really, the only question left for you is, where are you going to start?